Hey, you guys, I hope you can see me because I can't see you because I don't have my glasses on. Well, I couldn't see you anyway. But my point is, I can't see that clearly because I don't have my glasses on to try and avoid the glare. And I don't have anyone here to hold the camera. So I am here in my messy, messy kitchen. Yeah, yeah, messy kitchen. Anyway, today's tip is a video because I want you to get a really um, good visual of what I'm about to show you. Because I think it's important, and it's one of the things that really helped me out a lot and continues to help me out a lot in this fitness journey that we're on. And that is the fact that we all know we have to have some portion control. I apologize, I look a mess and I sound a mess because I'm like at the tail end of a cold. But anyway, so we know it's important to have portion control, to exercise portion control. And it's probably one of the most challenging things for me because, we have in our head, more is better, more is better. So one of the things that I do in terms of helping me out with the portion control, because I don't like counting calories and I don't like, oh, it should be a fist size and it should be, I don't want to measure. It sounds too much like math. I don't want to do it. So this whole fitness journey thing is challenging enough. So I try to make things as simple as possible. But I want to show you something that's really interesting. If you look up statistics from like the 60s and the 70s, you'll see that adults and children really were a lot smaller. There wasn't as much obesity back then as there is now. I attribute that to the way foods are processed, for one. But the other thing is, we are way out of control with the portion sizes. And so I want to show you a really good example of proof of that and why I say that. Okay, I'm going to try to turn this around here. Let me do this, and this is going to be a real quick short video because it's like really poor quality. Okay, but I want you to see this. This is a plate from the 70s. This is a vintage Fire King plate. Fire King was popular in the 60s and 70s, and that's the average size of the dinner plate back then. Now, this is a plate that I bought, I think probably around 2004, 2005, and it came in a set from the Wally Mart, the average size of a dinner plate. Now, I want you to see the difference. I'm going to put them together. There you go. I hope you can see a good shot of that so you can see an example of the differences in the portion size that we eat now compared to what we ate then. And back then, this 70s plate was considered a large size dinner plate. I mean, it's not a dessert plate. So it makes a difference. Now, okay, I want to show you what I eat on. It is, I'll take a different one out of the cabinet. Oh, I don't have one. Okay, I'll use this one. Okay. I use this. It is, can you see that? I can't turn it because it has food on it. But I'm going to try and get it so you can see it. Okay. That is a dessert plate that came with that huge set I was telling you about. And that's what I eat my food on. I know that looks crazy, you guys, but I'll tell you what that is. That's what I eat my food on. That's what I eat all of my meals on, with the exception of my one cheat meal a week. And I'll talk about that another time. But yeah, that's what I eat my meals on. I do half the plate in veggies, and I do a fourth of the plate in maybe some brown rice or quinoa, some kind of a healthy carb. And then I do the other fourth in whatever protein I'm going to have. For that, it's half the plate with the brown rice and chicken thighs made in the crock pot. It is delicious. It looks crazy, but it's so good and it's so tender. And I'm not a huge fan of chicken thighs, but that recipe makes it really good. And so if you want that, let me know and I'll give you that recipe. But yeah, so that helps me to cut down on my portion sizes without me having to do all that measuring and counting and all of the math stuff. It just makes it easier. So the tip for today is cut down on your portion sizes. You'd be surprised at how much you'll be able to lose. All right. And I am getting those emails back from you guys with what you need. If you got that and you haven't responded back, please respond back, because I'm going to be putting together some things like meal plans. I know a lot of you requested those, and other tips that are going to help us out on that journey. I need to work much harder on my middle. And so I'm going to be putting together some things that's going to help us out with that too, because that seems to be like a really tough thing, especially when you hit 50. I'm just saying. So anyway, I hope you're having an amazing day. Make it amazing if it's not, and I will send you another tip tomorrow. All right, bye.